This is the smoothest bike drivetrain I've ever ridden. It's a 49-tooth Sugino Zen chainring paired with a White Industries cog in 20-tooth and a D.I.D Racing Pro stainless steel chainring, all kept running smooth with some tri-flow. What's up, I'm Zachy. I've been riding Fixie exclusively for the past 12 years, and I've never had a chance to ride the Sugino Zen because it's $250. But shout out to Ace Bicycle Co. in Singapore for sending one over the largest ocean in the world for me to try out. I was supposed to send the Zen back, but it turns out I like it so much that I'm gonna have to hit them up and see if I can keep it. Check out Ace Bicycle Co. linked in the description. The Sugino Zen is the most legendary track chainring, and it has the price tag to match at $250 US. It has a lot of accolades. For one, it's NJS stamped, so it'll give you all the Fixie points, but it also has something more meaningful, and that this is the chainring of champions. From the Olympics to countless nationals, this chainring is on the bikes of people who win races. They say that the Sugino Zen is the stiffest, roundest, straightest, most perfectly machined, smoothest running chainring that money can buy. But for us non-pros who are just riding our bikes out on the streets for fun, is the Sugino Zen worth it? The Sugino Zen is the smoothest chainring that I've ever ridden. Just how perfectly round it is, it feels like there's no dead spots in the pedal stroke. When I'm on the Zen, I feel like my bike is just gliding. The Zen with my setup is completely silent. I've ridden a lot of different chainrings, the stock Wabi and chainrings, to Alter, to ARN, Dura-Ace, Omnium chainring, you name it. I never realized how important it is for a chainring to be perfectly round until I rode the Zen. It feels like there's perfectly even tension throughout the entirety of my pedal stroke. Don't get me wrong, those other chainrings are certainly great chainrings, and you could be totally happy riding those chainrings. It's just that now that I've ridden the Zen extensively, I know how good it can be. The Sugino Zen definitely lives up to its name because a lot of people describe riding a fixed gear bike as a Zen experience where you feel completely one with the bike, where the whole world just melts around you and it's just you, the bike, and the road. And the Zen helps me achieve that state of awareness a lot better because it's just one more thing that I don't have to think about. And it's just so dang buttery smooth that it feels like I'm flying on the bike. Is it worth it? If you're a pro racer, probably. If you're not a pro racer and you just ride your bike out in the streets, well, it's a really dang expensive upgrade. And on top of that, it's a consumable part. It'll wear down and it won't ride as nicely as the day you bought it, making it not a great choice for price-conscious people. But if you want the utmost Fixie points, like, it looks really slick, especially with the new logo that got rid of the red in the logo, like, oh. And you want the ultimate experience of riding your bike, and you have the money, definitely consider it. Just like how you should consider this video's sponsor, Wabi Cycles. As a Fixie YouTuber, I get to ride pretty much any bike that I want, but I choose to ride Wabi because they're the most fun bikes that I have ever ridden. Simple as that. A lot of times when you guys meet me in person, you ask me, so like, real talk, no camera, no sponsors, what do you actually think about Wabi Cycles? And what I say on camera is the same thing that I'll tell you in person. It's the best bike that I've ever ridden. I love my Wabi Special and my Wabi Thunder. And the thing that makes them so fun to ride is that everything is for a purpose. Wabi is the Japanese tradition of finding beauty in simplicity. And to make the bikes simple, yet extremely fun to ride, give you that Zen feeling when you pedal your fixed gear, Wabi starts off with Reynolds 725 tubing or Columbus Spirit tubing, which is some of the lightest, most lively tubings that you can make a bike out of. Be sure to check out Wabi Cycles, linked in the description. And if you like this video, be sure to check out this video about my guide to getting a buttery smooth drivetrain on your fixed gear. Fixie fame shoutouts to David K, Salvador Lombroso, Julian Corona, Brandon Black, Brent David, Perez, and Onchi for helping to make these fixed gear videos possible through their support on Patreon.